Hello, everybody. My name is Invicta, and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation here on the channel. Today, we're going to pick up right where we left off at the end of yesterday's episode with a couple of new faces here. We have Robert, also known as Alpaca Patrol. It's the return of Rob. We kitted him out with 2 of everything when we created him, and he also is dealing red damage for us because we needed a red damage deal up here. I switched Jesse over from red to white since he is the tankiest one up there now. And then Mathis Games, who obviously has a always worried look on his face, is rocking the black armor with the horn armor with the black pistol from today's expression from Shy. So thank you, everybody, as always, for the support on the Lobotomy Corporation series. And we also have a new abnormality, which we got to take a look at. Lots of employees. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Magical Girl. Oh God, it actually is a Magical Girl. So I don't know what class of abnormality she is, but let's find out here. I also switched up a couple of things. I took the chicken away from Daisy, and I also put her in the grinder armor from All Around Helper and gave her the diffraction. I figured she earned it. So she now has the only weapon that we can get from the dimensional refraction variant. And yeah, that's the only thing that I've really switched up majorly. And I also assigned Ped over here. I don't know why he wasn't on the the safety team or control team, whatever Hod's is. I don't know why he wasn't over there. So I also cranked up the music a little bit. I was a little bit too loud. So here we go. Let's see. For her, I'm going to start off with attachment because if she's anything like Leticia, which she might be, then yeah. Hopefully she doesn't deal black damage, though. I'm going to let Ro go first since she's got better armor against red. Oh, my God. She actually kind of looks like Ro, I'm not going to lie. In fact, peace is not what it desires. Blank is humming while looking out the window. She seems well. It proudly recounts the time she defeated 3 villains all by herself to Ro. Her magic shoes occasionally click together, making a cheerful sound. It does deal black damage to her, so Ro's taking 30% more damage. It speaks of her duty to Ro. She whispers as a very important and secretive. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Ro was kissed. So Ro got 16. Okay. So I think let's get... Oh my gosh. Just, holy moly. There's so many things here. When the work result was bad, the cliff-off counter decreased. When a cliff-off meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees, the cliff-off... When a cliff-off meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees, the cliff-off counter lowered. When the cliff-off counter was at its max, the HP and SP of the employee who worked there were healed. So she doesn't want... When a cliff-off meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees, the cliff-off counter lowered. Huh. The potential threat it possesses is well known to most of our employees. Please remain cautious. Okay. Humming out while looking out the window, she seems well. Uh-oh, London's getting whooped. London listens to one of the stories, even though she told this one several times already, she never gets sick of telling it again. Okay, insight was definitely not the right choice here. The magic jewelry around her neck shimmers with light. Mm-hmm. What we got? We got 12. When the facility reached trumpet level 2, it voluntarily help with the abnormality suppression. However, if 20% of our employees die while help is provided, the state of the abnormality will change, and we need to suppress immediately. Its status changed when a Cliff counter became 1. The work success rate was low when in said status. The status has changed, has been designated to hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsive disorders. Oh no. I don't know if Ped is able to tank this. So let's go find out if he is. Godspeed, Ped. He is not. Jesse? We need people on bed here. Why is she so slow? Okay, Daisy. We can't have him causing a chain reaction of people freaking out. Oh, Ped is actually slowing him down. Ped, why you gotta be a pain? How's he slowing everybody down, man? Okay, we got him. I was just going to hit him with white damage, but then Ped decided to murder half of the pawns over there. Yeah, so Ped was not in there for that. Now the dimensional refraction variant is down to 1. We'll have Ro work with him. Because this thing doesn't have any armor, right? No. Oh, wait. It's got 3 weapons. Yeah. So we need to keep working with it. We just need people who are really strong, who have a lot of mental fortitude to work with it. There you go. Good job, Ro. Maybe repression works on it? Let's have Ro work with Magical Girl, since she has the strongest justice. It would make sense. She said she's in the work of justice, or not. Okay, so repression, definitely not it. Okay. All right, so far, only attachment seems to work with Magical Girl. We're learning. Okay, so let's get attachment work. And Ro is the strongest at that. She is taking... Wait. She's taking black damage. London's actually better to do it because she has that resistance. Instinct. Let's let Daisy get some more instinct here. Ticia, Coach Krendor should be able to work with her. And then Ro can definitely handle insight work with dimensional refraction variant. Yeah, this is much smoother here for London. Okay. I don't know if Jim Smegly can work with this. He is 20% endured against beauty, so maybe Jim Smegly can do that. I hope. He should be okay. He'll be alright. Yeah. Look at the Duke. Look at the Duke. How about we identify... Let's get basic information about her next. Coach Krendor, he should be able to easily handle my little helper. Oh, what? That doesn't look good. One sin. Let Mathis get some work in there. Actually, Mathis do attachment work. And Rob can go work with Stupid Bird. I don't like the look of this. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like that either. What is going on? What is that? Okay. I think we're gonna need everybody on this. She's turned into a dragon. This is a red alert. Facility-wide red alert, except for Coach Krendor. Uh-oh. Why does this one feel dangerous? Very dangerous. Wait, where's it going? It ignored the pawn. We've got a situation here. Oh my God. Everyone get out of there. Okay. Let's just see if she's enduring to red. So maybe white damage is what we need. Okay, it's weak to white damage. Oh, what? There's still be... Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, so... For some reason, she went into a hysterical state. Who is our strongest attachment worker? I think it's Ro. Yeah, it is Ro. So we need to only put the strongest temperance workers in there with her. Come on, Ro. Okay, it's an instant heal too at that. Oh boy. Alright, we need to Giga Pump her until we find out exactly what her deal is. So it can be microed around. It doesn't seem like she does a basic attack. But we can't get hit by that giant Godzilla beam that she throws out. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god. So it's a VOV class abnormality. She deals black damage. Good range is 16 to 22. Let's check instinct. Okay. It is friendly toward every employee, is able to engage in casual conversation. It believes that it is a hero born to save the world and takes considerable pride in it. Audio log 1. Employee, how are you feeling today? Magical girl. Good. The world is at peace and it's quiet around here. Peace is a great thing to have. It means there aren't any villains around, right? Uh-huh. Okay. In fact, peace is not what it desires. What she desires. She becomes radiant with just Ro stepping through the door. Ro listens to one of Magical's stories, even though she... Yeah. So we have the negative... The negative... percentage to work success, but Ro got good anyway. Good job, Ro. Let's just keep you here. We have our first real threat here. I feel like we should just get the managerial guidelines out of the way, man. There's something that we're doing that's wrong. Trumpet level 2. I don't know what trumpet level 2 is. Okay. So I say we don't work with her anymore until the first meltdown. So it resets her counter. Rudalta. Oh, we haven't even finished Rudalta. Oh yeah, we're not even close to finishing. Okay. So Rudalta we can definitely work with head. He's got 2. Let's advance the meltdown counter. Which Krendor is good there. Attachment work. Apparently we need some temperance workers. So, Little Daisy. And Instinct. We're not really getting good trains here. Let's let... I'll handle... I'll get more of that. We know Jim Smegly can handle the repression work. Uh-oh. Our Cliff of Counters at 1, but we... Oh no, we can't let Shy melt down. Ooh. This could be bad. Jesse, you gotta get there fast. Okay, we can take care of all around helper. Actually, Jesse, go do repression. If you can get there on time, that'd be great, sir. Instinct work here. Yeah, Coach Krendor. Actually, no, let's let him work repression. Jesse gonna make it? He did. Clutch. No one else is melting down except the little helper, which Krendor's got. Okay. Bro. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. This is a facility-wide emergency here. We need everyone moving as a unit. This is an all-hand situation here. Yeah, this is bad. We need to see where she sets up and then just oh, she's coming this way. Let's pull the old swoop and dupe on her. Jamalki's already freaking out. Yeah. So we gotta wait for her to do this attack. We need Ro to go heal. But probably not there. Luckily she's firing in that direction. Where are you guys going? Bro, get up there. Okay, she's about to rest. Get her. Just beat on her. We are not doing a lot of damage to her. We can micro this if she turns around. Stay on her. She's not doing anything right now. Oh, no. Back. No one's in the... Krendor, get out of there. Coach. Coach, you got to get out of there, quick. Coach. Oh. Where's Ro at? Ro's still healing. There goes all of our pawns. Get her. Big hits by... Daisy. Oh, you gonna fight Daisy? What? Daisy. Oh, she already got him. She already recovered him. Okay, where did she go? Oh, she went topside. Row. Yeah, vacate the premises quick. What the heck? What? What the heck? What is Ro getting hit by? What? Was she firing and it was just invisible or something? Okay, Jim, you're gonna have to stay put here. She turned back. She teleported down here. Wow, we are not doing a lot of damage to her. At all. If she turns, we gotta book it. Okay, she didn't turn. I don't like the fact that she can teleport everywhere. Yeah, we got to get up there. We got to get ready to pounce on her. Get her. Okay. So she can just do that, huh? Yeah, we are not equipped to deal with her. This is just practice at this point to see if we can handle her. What? How did Jesse and Krendor die? Oh, Jim got hit. Yeah, so we need a full-on white damage dealing team to deal with this. Man, the fact that does white damage there when she teleports on top of you is horrible. Okay, so we need to basically just not work on her for now. We need to start using... God, the weapon's so slow though, man. If we can get more diffraction weapons and survive the day, that might be the only thing that we can do. Because I don't think we can handle this thing. Yeah, that was not good for Ped. So let's not send Ped in there to work with that. Okay, so we have our first real problem here. We can't let that stop us. All we can do is try to just rush, I guess. Little Daisy. And then Rob needs some repression work to do. She's breaking anyway. Oh god, now it's on Scarecrow. Maybe if we work with her, it might help. I don't think there's any way to get her out of that hysteria state. Okay, Mathis, you're gonna have to go in there. Oh, he takes 1.5 damage. 1.5 damage to black damage, though. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think she's just gonna get out anyway. Oh, Mathis. No, it's not going to matter. Scarecrow's also out now. Where's she going? You guys got to get out of there fast. Like now. Oh! It has a range on it. What? Where's Jim at? Crandor's gone crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do with this. We're not strong enough to handle Magical Girl, and we don't know enough about her to stop whatever's happening to the clip for her to go insane. Let's get Ro into the chamber first. We need someone really, really, really strong working with her. And we cannot ignore her. It's not a lot, but it might be enough. Jim is instantly going crazy, and that's also hurting people. Okay, so we got Jim Smegly boosted up a little bit. How many times can we use this thing a day? Okay, so as long as we don't put the same person in there 5 times, which we won't. Tank Sock, let's get you in there. Okay, Tank Sock's good. We don't want to increase the stats too much. Let's get London in there. I don't think we have the firepower, even if we had everyone at super buffed. Okay, nice little buff there for London. Ped, let's get you in here. It's kind of weak right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Ped's good. Jim's he's got too many stats. We can't boost him anymore. Let's get Ryan in there. I'm just gonna try to mob her if she gets out. I'm gonna keep the entire facility in here. Okay, Ryab's good. We get everyone. The problem is that teleport that she does, though. Put myself in the you must be happy chamber. See, that's 60, 90. Yeah, so it's not close. It's not getting close to 200 yet. Okay. We're gonna beef everybody up. I'm not going to do this every single day. This would take way too long. Okay, so we need everyone from the safety team in here. So Baynard. Nothing big for Baynard. Thank you, sir. Little Daisy. There we go. Okay, Daisy's ready. Coach. All right, coach is ready. As ready as he'll ever be, anyway. And Husky. Making sure my mouse cursor isn't on the thing. All right, Husky's good. Coach. What? Baynard, I told you to go up here. Baynard, up here. Husky, you too. Up here. Okay, there's just Mathis, Jesse, and Rob. Okay, Jesse's good. Rob. Okay, Robert, he's good. As good as he'll ever be. And then last, and certainly not least, Mathis. Rob. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get, everybody. If we can't handle her here, then we may be screwed here. If she teleports directly on top of us, we probably shouldn't have everyone stacked together. Just in case she teleports on everybody, that's going to be bad news. So we'll spread out but stay in the same department, and then when she does her thing, we'll jump on her. Okay, London got a kiss. Send her back in. Do it again. It's like we're preparing for a monster movie or something. Okay, London got kissed again and restored. Now we can't work on her forever because of this the negative work output. So her cliff off counter is 2 right now. So it looks like we had a little variance there. This is tense. Oh, look at London crushing it. Yeah, that was a lot of variance there that we lost in that last round. She had a 20 spot on her. Cliff off counter has not lowered. Okay. Okay. Magical Girl's status changed when her cliff off counter became 1. The work success rate was low when it said status. The status has been designated as hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsive disorders. When she was hysteric, generating 16 plus PE boxes raised the cliff off counter. So what we need to do we need to raise her. We need to shed the work success rate, and then when she goes into that sort of breakdown state, we need to work her immediately to get the cliff off counter back. Is what I'm hearing. So we've got to get good on her, otherwise we are going to have to deal with her. Look at Ped go. Okay, let's watch the cliff off counter. So I don't know if she's triggered by anything else. No. Okay. And then when the time is right, we send London in there to slam dunk her PE, because London's consistently getting 20 here, outside of that one sort of weird variance thing. You two go heal. Cliff off counter is still normal. But what happens when we have a meltdown here? This is the big thing. Because it seems like she's triggered by meltdowns. And we've got to get a good result on her, otherwise it's GG. We cannot allow her to escape because we don't have the firepower to deal with her right now. So here we go. This should clear. Yep. Cleared it. Okay, London. This is when we need your magic. No pun intended. Rob, you have to go take care of Shy. I don't know if that means when someone escapes. And then if this doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do. We need to get 16 plus. It looks like London's going to do it. She's at 15, at 16. Okay, well, we're about to find out. She's back. She did it. And Rob's going to get in there just in time, too. Okay, so that's the sauce right there. So we have to watch her for going. We just have to make sure that she does not. We basically have to take care of her with every single meltdown status. So that's the sauce right there. So if she's at 1, we've got to be Johnny on the spot and get London in there immediately. So whoever is working on Magical Girl, we need to make sure that they're beefed up with You Must Be Happy. Okay. Okay, that's good. When the Cliff Up counter was at max, no. When she was hysteric, generating 15 or fewer lowered her. Yeah, okay, so it's a razor thin line there. Yeah, we have to be absolutely 100% sure that we get someone in there who is guaranteed to get 16 or more. Attachment 5 is the only thing that is works for us. So yeah, so we need someone in there with a level 5 temperance, otherwise it's GG. Audio log 2. Employee, you're looking a bit down today. Magical Girl, still fine, the world is peaceful, and it's... The abnormality felt silent and did not wish to continue speaking. Omitted. Audio log 3. Employee, are you alright? Magical Girl, why is it still so peaceful? You see, the whole process of my life is to defeat villains. It's as if the world is trying to say it doesn't need me. Really? Why is it still so peaceful? Oh, did I mention that I'm a magical girl? To keep the world's peace, I was born. But today, it's quiet today. The abnormality continued to murmur incomprehensible words to itself. Yeah, she's got some problems. Also, I'm just now noticing there's a pentagram here. And there's an S with a pentagram. Stanley? Is that you? And there's a heart here, too. She's saying she loves Stanley, because that's exactly what it seems like. Okay, wow. We crushed it up here with refraction variant. Rose killing it up here. Okay, so we can get to work up until the point of her getting too close to being GG status here. Who needs HP? Jim Smegley needs HP. We know that. So we need to be very cautious when we get close to the ordeal here. Rob's still hanging out with Shy. Fun fact, Rob actually knows who Shy is. Quiet Shy. Instinct? I don't think he's going to get there in time. Come on, Rob. Okay, he made it. Whew. Okay, so we need to have London ready to go immediately for this next meltdown. And it's also Amber Dawn, so we gotta have people prepared to handle this ordeal. If we can get through this day after learning how to deal with her, I think it's a win. Let's let Rob get done with Shy. And then we will have Mathis kick off the ordeal. Oh, Rob already got the payout. Rob! He got the Shy Look payout. There you go. Good job, Rob. Let's get Mathis in there, and then now is when it all is going to pop off. So watch her carefully. Yeah, so she goes immediately to Hysteria. So London, you got to go in there and do it before I forget. Everybody should be beefy enough to handle this, but I don't want to blindly A move here. Hello? Husky? Okay, so we're going over there. I don't know if Jesse and Rob can handle this. They should be able to. They're beefed up from the chamber. Okay, and London already... No, London hasn't worked there yet. That's fine. She's getting in there. Oh my gosh, there's so much to manage now. Hey. There is so much chaos going on right now. I think Ro and Ped will be fine. We have nobody. Where the heck is the... Hey, you guys need to help out the other teams. Oh, no. That's not good. We need to get these boxes now. We need to get the PE boxes now because she's going to fail. We've got to get 28 boxes. London's going to fail with Magical Girl. Wait, we got it. We got to do it now, team. Oh, we did it. Yeah, and here she goes. I should have ended the day. We're going to lose 5 lobotomy points. It's fine. Let's just get out. Get out. Oh, man. London, you can't be doing that, girl. We need you to be working. We need you to be working on Temperance. You're the only one who can save us right now against Magical Girl. Oh, boy. Well, we made it through somehow, but that's going to be a constant and imminent threat for the rest of this facility. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Mm-hmm. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. I like happy birthday. Let's have a happy birthday. We need something happy here. A long, long time ago, there was once a great AI, a sentinel of the company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. I wonder who we're talking about here, Angela. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. Oh, her eyes are open again. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions. So it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. She's smiling now. The AI did what it perceived to be the best course of action. A machine is a machine, after all. So much has been lost already. Such a small thing should hardly matter to it now. Mm-hmm. Hod, please do me a solid. Angela somehow knows that I have the stuff. I assure you it's just for counseling purposes. Okay, it may be playing lemmings. Netzak, actually, I heard Eugene's been forced into that counseling program. This is ridiculous. No dang old guy. That guy's already got his hands full. Now he has to take her stupid counseling? Poor Eugene. What can an employee do against the Sapphira's orders anyway? I doubt she ever really cares about us. She's just doing this to make herself feel superior. More work for us, I guess. Just ignore them, Hod. They've always been so negative. Could I have some of that, Netzak? Oh, no. Oh, hey, manager. Congratulations on your success. Well, this is just for counseling. Yeah. Why does everyone hate me? Why won't they appreciate my kindness? I thought I was the nicest Sapphire who cared the most for the employees. The other Sephiroth are so occupied with their own work that they don't even care about how their subordinates end up. The corporation treats them as if they're expendable resources. I'm different. I really do care about them. I'm not a cold-blooded machine like Yesod. I'm not haphazard like Malkuth. And I'm definitely not a, oh, it can't be helped person like Netzach. Just why? Suppress 4 different abnormalities. Well, we can do everyone but one of them. Okay, well, that was quite the saga, but we did learn how to potentially control Magical Girl, but we need a really, really strong Temperance worker on her. Let's increase the clerk stats. Yeah. And we have new abnormalities, so thank you for watching, everybody. Wow, we're in some dangerous territory. These waters are getting choppy, and we're not even to day 20 yet, which, whatever the Dusk Ordeal is, we're going to find out. So thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, if you're enjoying this series, make sure you click the like button and leave a comment down below. And thank you for continuing to support the Lobotomy Corporation series. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.